Hey guys, it's another week in mindfulness and the violin. This week was actually really different because I actually had my very first lesson on the Adagio I've been playing for the last couple of weeks. And I got so many amazing ideas from my teacher. One of the biggest concepts that we were talking about was sustaining and the choice to sustain as many notes as you can versus just consistently sustaining the melody and releasing the harmonic notes sooner. So in today's practice, you're going to first hear me singing just the melodic line, and that is really me trying to focus on what's important and cut out the noise. And you're going to hear me struggle with the right hand. I think I find a lot more ease in the left hand and in intonation generally, but the right hand, I'm thinking about trying to get to the dotted eighth, the melodic figure. I'm trying to get to that on the beat instead of a little bit after, and that means I need to play the chord sooner. I am not doing this very successfully or very gracefully, and to be fair, it's Sunday night at 10 p.m. and I had my lesson Friday morning 2 days ago. So I am still kind of new at thinking about it in this way. But the whole point of what I do here is to share the process of improving, not to just show you something that's awesome, but to show you that in order to make something better, we often sound pretty crappy along the way. So anyway, hopefully today doesn't sound super crappy. I'm actually pretty excited to feel like the left hand intonation is improving. We talked about so many great concepts in my lesson on Friday, but like I said, the biggest takeaway for me was just that concept of where do I sustain? How do I consistently reveal the melody to the audience while still bringing a beautiful harmonic structure to the piece? And I actually have this whole list. Let's see, other things. Okay, so here it is on a post-it, folks. I recommend post-its for your lessons. So arrival at the top of the chord, keep bow on dotted rhythm, release everything once you play the chord, downbeats can be chord, and practice the break at the end of each note. So really it was a lesson about sustaining and release, and it sounds both very vague and maybe very simple, but it's very different for me. So anyway, enjoy my late Sunday night practice session, and thank you again for supporting my channel. We're going to get into a quote from the practice at the end, so definitely check that out, and be well. writer's block. Writer's block is a myth. Writer's block is a choice. Writer's block is real. And yet it's all invented. But that doesn't mean it isn't real. Gravity isn't invented. Everyone experiences it the same way. Chocolate isn't invented. That's either a chocolate bar or it isn't. But writer's block is invented. So is a fear of spiders, a belief in astrology, or the confidence that we feel before giving a speech. We know this because it changes. It changes from person to person and from day to day. It's a story. Stories are real, and stories can change. If your story isn't working for you, you can find a better one to take its place.